All right, guys, today I got the kids with me and we're gonna try to relieve a little stress and get the go-kart track ready and possibly do a little racing tonight. First thing we need is water. Look how dry it is. Lots and lots and lots of water. All right, this is my water system. I'll explain it to you a little bit more in a minute. We had a little issue with the frozen valve we duct taped, and these two are my automatic turner-oners. Got the old 655 fired up here. It's my favorite little tractor. Make sure they're good. Here we go. Oh yeah, 300 gallons of water. That's about all it's doing. Come on, baby. All right, turn it on. For sure, but for as dry as what this is, we may end up putting a couple, I'd say at least 1,200 gallons of water down. It's been dry around here this spring. This is the longest part of prepping the track, is watering it. I really need to build a bigger water tank. This one works good. After the track's mostly done, and you're just trying to fine tune it because it puts it down really even. Not a lot of it. Whenever the track's dry like this, you're trying to get some moisture in it. Not big enough. Well, I gotta clean this hole out.
Yeah, there's stuff getting clogged.
There's a fish right there, I think.
You got a fish?
Yeah.
When'd you do that?
Pump must have sucked it up. All right, guys, so here's our water system. I just got some PVC pipe, took a grinder, cut some slits in it. Attached to a 300 gallon tote. I think it's 287 if you want to be exact. Built a little PVC frame, got some angle iron rebar stiffened it up, and all that goes to an old Wisconsin pump. I bought it at auction a long time ago. Usually, this thing fires right up and runs. See what happens this time. Perfect. Fill her up, that's 300 gallon down, 300 gallon down. 700 to 1,000 more to go. I think we're gonna let Macy try to drive the tractor this time, see how this goes. Just about full. Takes about a minute and a half to fill that tank up, so it's not too bad. All right, see what you got, girl. Don't turn it quite so sharp. Push, there you go, go, go. There you go, good job. You hanging on? The real trick is to see if she can back it up to get a reload. See what happens. You just keep driving, I'm gonna turn it on, all right? I'll get it. Stuff's got trash in it from over the winter. Getting all wet. Looks like a wasp nest there. Hey, I finally got them all cleaned out. We're putting down some pretty good water now. Macy's doing a good job. Slow down a little bit, Mace. Macy, slow down a little bit. There you go. Good job. What do you think, Gunner? She did a good job? Gunner's approving. So Macy's got that under control. She's got strict instructions not to leave the track. I'm gonna hop on the other tractor here and try to grade some of these bigger ruts shut and mix that moisturized dirt with the dry dirt. So hopefully we can get some moisture a little deeper in the track is the plan. It's my least favorite tractor in the whole world, I believe. Right, Keller? Just don't like it. Isn't that just awesome to see your kids over there working and not sitting home on video games? I love it. I think Macy's got as much interest in driving equipment as what Gunner does, which is really cool. We'll make a pass or two here with this thing and I'll show you what I got back here. This is just an 8-foot drag I traded for a while back. It works pretty good, but it's a little bit too big for that 855 tractor. But the whole trick to this thing is the adjustment on this top link. It really changes the way this tool works. And of course it's stuck. Stand by. Alright, I had to go get a pipe wrench to get it adjusted the way I wanted to. Well, it went a little bit too far, but it's not too bad. Get all that dirt mixed up in there. I got Gunner on here grading with me. We got Macy over there watering. It's starting to look like a Go Kart track, isn't it? They just moved it up to race. Alright guys, absolutely no idea what happened to the audio here, which is a real bummer because this is an interesting conversation between me and Mace. But she decided she wanted to hop on the bigger tractor here and go roll, and she did an awesome job. We turned her loose, told her to start making circles and overlapping herself about a half roller, and she did exactly that and did a good job of it. So pretty cool to see her out there on the tractor. And to go, the whole trick to rolling this is you got to get the moisture just right. It's got to be wet enough, it packs down, but it needs to be dry enough that it don't stick to the drum of the roller. But this was super cool. I walked over there. I don't have any idea how many attempts she took to do this. But Macy parked this tractor here, and check this out. She got that hose lined up absolutely perfect. I didn't see her do it. All I know is she parked it here and nailed it. That's probably a better job than I've ever done, to be honest with you. So I kind of showed her what to do as far as lining it up and told her if she wanted to try it, she could go for it. Never in my wildest dreams would I ever have guessed that she would have got it like that the absolute first try. But so after we got the water tank filled back up, Gunner and I hopped on the lawnmower and made a few rounds, got the infield mowed. That also gave us the opportunity to kind of keep an eye on Mace and make sure she didn't have any trouble, and she was doing it right. And as you can see there, she's already made a few passes and doing a really good job of it. Of course, what you guys can't hear is Gunner's telling me how I'm driving the lawnmower wrong and I'm making too much dust. It has been extremely, extremely dry around here this spring. So, but I don't know. Pretty cool to get out there and spend a little time with the kids and teach them a few things and spend some time with them out of the house. So, but I think the audio kicks in here in the next clip, so we'll go back to real life Dirt Perfect. All right, check that out, mate. You did an awesome job rolling. What do you think? You tired? You wore out now? All right, Macy's got it all rode. Gunner and I got all the grass cut. So now we're gonna put another shot of water down and let her sit for about an hour or two. And hopefully some go-karts show up and we'll race. All right, there it is, about 1,500 gallons of water, 7 or 8 trips with the grader. Macy made 3 rounds with the roller. And I think she's about ready to race. We're gonna let her sit for an hour or two, soak in. We got a little cloud cover, which will help quite a bit. Next step, go home and hope the go-kart starts. Let's do that. All right, guys, I made it back over to the shop. This day's starting to feel a little more like work than pleasure, but we're getting close. We're getting ready. I drug the old go-kart out. I got the cobwebs blowed off of it. I still haven't got the dust blowed off of it. It's almost an embarrassment that I didn't take better care of this thing. I raced the last race of the season and set her over in the corner, and there she sits. We don't race for money. We don't race for anything but fun and some bragging rights. So everybody tries to keep it pretty simple and keep it pretty low key and pretty low budget. But Phantom chassis, running a Predator. What is it, 212cc engine. I don't know, probably pushing somewhere around 17 horse, about 67 to 7,000 RPMs. Somewhere in that range would be my guess. I do run Vega tires, which is a little bit more of an expensive tire. I just had a buddy that couldn't run them on a race. Got a good deal on them, so I picked them up. It depends on track conditions, on whether or not they do good or not. But tighten the chain, oiled the bearings, changed the oil, put a new battery in my starter. Let's see if she'll kick off. It's gonna be really disappointing if it don't. Come on, baby, let's go racing later. Woo-hoo, baby. All right, I'm getting excited. Gotta find helmet flags and people to race. So I rounded up my flags. Jenna made these years ago. We used these for the truck driver challenge I did with Cleveland. Do you remember we stopped up against the cone? Well, Cleveland got a little close one time and ripped the flag off the pole. So a little super glue, a little Gorilla Tape. I think she'll hold for tonight, I hope. It's a little smaller than the rest, but it'll still work. Round up my helmet. I need to take better care of this poor thing. It does have a GoPro mount on it, so maybe I can get you guys a few laps on the track here a little bit. So I'm gonna run up there and see who all showed up and maybe run some laps. About the moment of truth. Track's looking good. Kart showed up. We even got the, look at that, we got the Dirt Perfect sponsored. How much did this cost me? Dirt Perfect, man behind the scenes. I'm not for sure about this one. That may be false advertising.
That's the driver. Come on now.
You know the awesome part about this sponsorship?
Yeah.
Is you bought your own stickers. I did give you a hat
though. You did it. Don't try to cover up. But yeah,
that sure is a sexy card for being in last place.
What, and just threw it together about 2 hours ago, man.
Let's see what she's got. It's go time, buddy.
Yeah, you may win tonight. You may get lucky.
Already making excuses. Been talking crap all week. Now he's backing off. Alright guys, I apologize for the horrible camera angle on my helmet there. I did not record a whole lot of the race, and the whole point of this evening was to put the camera down, just cut loose, have a little fun, blow off some steam, and hang out with some friends. And this is kind of an invitation-only track here on our private property, and that's what we do. We have anywhere from 5 to 10 carts show up. I think 6 showed up this night. And we'll all line up, and basically there's 4 of us running in this race. I think I'm in 3rd currently. I'm the guy without a body on my cart, but so basically what we do is we'll line up and we'll run 10 or 15 laps, whatever we decide. The winner goes to the back, second place moves to the front. We line them up and run them again. I think throughout the course of the night we probably ran 7, 8, maybe even 9 or 10 races. And I think in some way, shape, or form, everybody ended up at least winning one race. There's no money on the line. There's no tech inspection or nothing like that. It's just to have everybody to come out and have a good time. All the carts are pretty competitive, as you can see from here, and as the track changes throughout the night, you have different guys that come to the lead. Somebody spun out there. Different guys that come to the lead and different guys that are fast. The whole point of this track is to have fun. Is a good chance to teach the kids some operating skills and some life lessons. Macy just really enjoyed getting the track ready, and that's just good quality time I get to spend with her. And on something like this, there's no time crunch. It don't matter if she messes it up or I gotta take a little bit of extra time to teach her something. And then obviously when the kids get a little bit older, here's me spending a little time with Gunner on the track and his little cart. Boy, he just had an absolute blast. So like I said, I didn't get a whole lot of video of the actual racing because I just wanted to let loose and have a little bit of fun and spend some time with everybody. This race here, I kind of get out front a little bit, but watch Aaron and I think that's Anthony there in second and third. These two guys go at it for 10 laps. I think Aaron ends up getting the best of them. But it's a really good race for second place there. But maybe next time we do this, I will get a lot more video of the actual racing and less of the track prep. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will let this play out. You can see man behind the scenes and Anthony go at it there. They have a pretty good little race. So catch you guys on the next one.